Number 5. BMW M1000RR. Claimed peak power 212 bhp. Estimated dry weight 175 kg. Power weight 1.211 bhp per kilogram. BMW introduced the famous M Performance moniker into its Motorrad division in 2021, bestowing it on this special, tuned, lightened, aero-equipped, limited edition, homologation special, for BSB and WSB etc. version of its already stupendous S1000RR Superbike. In truth, certainly for mere mortals, as a base race bike from which a true superbike machine can be built, apart from the aero, it's not really any faster or better than the already phenomenal S1000RR, but it is the best that the Bavarian marque currently has to offer, with the £30,000 plus price to match. Acceleration is smooth with a touch of elegance about its outrageous pace. The throttle connection is seamless, and even though the peak torque figure matches the S1000RR, it seems more eager to pull without the need to change down. Number 4. MV Agusta Brutal 1000 Nürburgring. Claimed peak power 215 bhp. Claimed dry weight 177 kg. Power weight 1.214 bhp per kilogram. Another newbie from MV Agusta, in fact so new no one's actually ridden it yet. That said, when they do, it should be a blast. The Nürburgring Special Edition is claimed by MV to be the most extreme, mind-boggling Brutal, and with its standard 208 bhp and 183 kg, but with both boosted to 215 bhp and just 177 kg care of a special race kit, to go along with its carbon and titanium everything, and at a price of €35,660, equivalent to around £30,500. MV has achieved this impressive output through a series of engine improvements, the main and the most expensive being the introduction of titanium conrads, which allow the engine to spin faster and higher. Who are we to doubt them? We'll completely believe it when we see it though. Number 3. Aprilia RSV4 1100 Factory. Claimed peak power 217 bhp. Estimated dry weight 177 kg. Power, weight, 1.226 bhp per kilogram. Another bike carried over from our previous run-down. It's been a while since Aprilia's original, revolutionary, power-packed, compact and electronics-laden first RSV4 1000 was competitive at World Superbikes level. It did originally come out in 2010 after all, which is why, in 2019, they upgraded it into 1100cc form using the enlarged engine from the 1100 Tuono. It was also updated again in 2021 with new semi-active electronic suspension, although its outright performance was unchanged. The result, although not WSB compliant, is phenomenal. The engine is powerful and grunty, its tiny chassis sweet handling and its sophisticated electronics and classy cycle parts up with the very best. Those proportions mean it won't suit larger riders, but if it fits, there are few finer road sportsters. Number 2. Ducati Panigale V4R. Claimed peak power 237 bhp. Estimated dry weight 172 kg. Power, weight 1.378 bhp per kilogram. The WSB homologation special, but road legal, version of Ducati's astonishing V4 Superbike arrived in 2019 and has been continually updated since, enough to finally win the World Superbike Championship in the hands of Alvaro Bautista this year. In short, it has it all: monster power, up from the S's 214 and, in race trim, now a full 237 bhp, from the MotoGP-inspired V4, an ultra-lightweight monocoque chassis, the very best of cycle parts, world-pioneering aero aids, lashings of exotic Italian styling and poster appeal, and now the £38,000 plus price to match. Straight out of the door, in road-legal trim, the bike makes 218 metric horsepower, or 160.4 kilowatts, which equates to 215.1 bhp. Max torque of 112 Nm, 82.6 lb-ft, comes at 12,000 revolutions per minute, giving a clue as to how much the Ducati's 998cc V4 thrives on revs. Number 1. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Claimed peak power 322 bhp. Estimated dry weight 193 kg. Power, weight, 1.585 bhp per kilogram. The king is dead, long live the king. Last time out the astonishing, now 50,000 pounds supercharged H2R came out top and, although the competition is closing in, it remains there today, just. Kawasaki set out to produce the world's most powerful production machine and it achieved just that. In full-bore, track-only R trim, the Kawasaki is claimed to produce a whopping 306 bhp, rising to 322 bhp with ram air effect. That combined with a lightweight, tubular steel trellis chassis, although that 193 kg dry figure is a guesstimate based on its published 216 kg wet figure, is what keeps it on top. If you're going to quibble about its legality, you have a point. The road-legal H2 carbon version which produced 240 bhp is no longer available, although the 200 bhp Ninja H2 SXSE and ZH2 Super Naked is, but it is, still, the fastest production motorcycle in the world.